Addison Rae was just on Ellen where she revealed how fame has changed her relationship with her mom, and we have all the details. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Addison Rae just made her first appearance on Ellen, but she wasn't quite interviewed by Ellen herself. The Ellen show just started filming again. This comes after allegations that the show is a toxic workplace for many employees. Recently, Ellen addressed the allegations in her opening monologue, where she also announced that her DJ Twitch will act as her co-executive producer, which also seems to mean co-host as well. Since the Ellen show kicked off their new season, Twitch and Ellen have appeared to be sharing hosting duties, which explains why Twitch interviewed Addison Rae. Not only that, but Twitch has a personal connection to Addison. As she told the audience, she met Twitch before she was famous, and he was very nice to her, and later they did do dances together on TikTok, which we saw. This was like mid-pandemic, really good entertainment. It was like Twitch and his wife, Allison Holker.
Yes, who was also there during the interview.
Amazing. Yeah, it was so great. Cute. So it was cool to see them come back together, although I have to say I was really, really excited about this when she had first posted about it. I'm gonna be on Ellen. I was like, this is Ellen's comeback interview.
Right.
I was like, honestly, genius. Like, I have to say, that would have been.
That I honestly feel like this was a missed opportunity for Ellen.
It really was.
If Ellen really wanted, I mean, I get why Twitch did it because he had the connection, but I think this would have been really cool for Ellen, and also probably what Addison was expecting. I mean, when you go on the Ellen show, you're like expected to be interviewed by Ellen.
Yeah.
Like, I get Twitch doing maybe like, they have a lot of interviews that are coming in via Skype, you know, like they interviewed the guy from The Social Dilemma recently. Like, I understand Twitch doing that because it's like, feels like less of a big deal because you're not like on the white chair, but like when you're on the white chair, you want
Ellen. And look, Addison, like, she's the one to do it, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, out of all the TikTok stars, you know, you have her and Charlie, I just like, they need to be interviewed by Ellen. They have like really changed the digital game in the last couple of months and risen to like this fame that no one thought was even possible in the amount of time that she did it, and I just was fully expecting an Ellen-Addison interview. And again, you're right, I think this was kind of a missed opportunity for her.
It was, but the interview was still really good, and then also she was connected with Derek Hughes, I'm saying the name? Huff. Derek Huff, sorry, Derek Huff of Dancing with the Stars, and they had shared some behind-the-scenes stuff on Addison's TikTok, which makes us think like, is she gonna be on the next season of Dancing with the Stars?
Gabi sent me a DM saying she predicted it.
I predicted it. So Addison also revealed that when she first got into TikTok, which is now over a year ago, she thought she was too old and maybe too cool for the app, as freshmen in her high school at the time were the ones who were into it, and she was a senior. When she first heard about TikTok, she was underwhelmed, as she told Twitch that her thoughts on it was, okay, I'll be in them, but I'm not gonna get it because I'm a senior and I'm cool. But then she realized that she's in all of her friends' videos, so why doesn't she make her own TikTok account? So she did, and the video she did with her mom was to Mariah Carey's Obsessed, which was such a big hit that Mariah Carey herself liked it, which was a huge deal for Addison. As she said, that was like the first time I was ever noticed by somebody that I loved. So we've heard versions of this story before. I didn't hear the part where Addison was like, thought she was like too good for TikTok, which is funny to me.
Yeah, well, when all your like little freshmen
I get it though.
Yeah.
I get it. You're like, but you don't realize that like actually they have their finger on the pulse of what's cool and relevant, and you should be like doing what the freshmen are doing.
We should so be listening to them.
I feel like everything's probably changed. If you're like in high school right now, the freshmen are probably cool, and the seniors are like old.
Seniors are like, so what's next? So funny. Now famous people liking Addison's TikToks is now just a normal day in the life for this TikTok star. As you know, she's super close with Kourtney Kardashian and has been hanging out with the rest of the clan. As she said, the Kardashians are like really good friends to me. I love them all. Don't ask me a favorite, I can't choose. They're all great. They're more than what you think. They're so sweet, down to earth, and really good people. While Addison can't pick a favorite Kardashian, we know she's the closest with Kourtney, as the two appear inseparable and unbothered by people throwing shade at these besties. I think it's weird that these two are hanging out, which Gabi and I don't think it's weird at all. We're totally here for it.
Yeah, and Kourtney definitely shut down rumors on that as well. I did think it was interesting, but wouldn't her favorite Kardashian be her best friend?
Kourtney?
Like, what?
Yeah. Well, she did just do, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Ipsy did like a beauty battle between Kourtney, or between
Addison and Khloe.
And I thought that was cool to see like their dynamic. They seem very comfortable together too. So
they do. They have similar vibes, I feel like.
They
Addison
totally
and Khloe.
do. Yeah. I love Kourtney actually, she's hilarious, but out of all of them, like Chloe just cracks me up.
She's so funny. Okay, so then Addison also opened up about her relationship with her mom. As you know, she hosts her podcast, Mama Knows Best, with her mom on Spotify, which she absolutely loves doing because, quote, it's another level of intimacy with your supporters. She admits that though her mom and her have some awkward conversations on the podcast, as Addison says, people are always like, how are you both so close? And I'm like, it wasn't always like that. We didn't always know everything. As Addison says, with mothers and daughters, there's always boundaries and things you don't tell your mom, but she's telling her mom everything now that she has become famous and they have a podcast together, which happens when you host a podcast or even host. Like, I feel like we know a lot about each other's lives because that's just what happens.
Yeah, and yeah, you do spend a lot of time together in that way, but also it's like, she is just navigating waters that no one really knows how to navigate.
Right.
You know, there's not a correct way to do it, especially so quickly. So I feel like she had to have leaned on her mom, or you know, if she had a sister, or in this case, Kourtney Kardashian. You know, like it totally makes sense why they got so close. So.
And that definitely is what will take Addison to that next level of fame, by having her strong support system, which she definitely has.
100%. So did you guys see Addison on The Ellen Show? Let us know what you thought. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.